Welcome to part 2 of building our Kadence header for our business website. The next thing we'll do is to change the left and right spacing of our Kadence header. To edit it, head over to General Settings. Then go to Layout. And let's set this to 25 pixels on both sides. Then on tablet, let's set it to 25 pixels. And on mobile, let's set it to also 25 pixels. In my past video about the left and right spacing on Kadence's header, I mentioned that Kadence subtracts 5 pixels on our left and right padding on tablet mode and mobile mode. But this isn't the case this time. What you can do is test it in your case. If Kadence doesn't subtract it, then just set your original left and right padding, which in this case is both 25 pixels. If it subtracts, then just add a 5 pixel value on your left and right padding, and that is 30 pixels padding on both left and right. How will you able to know if the header's content edges and page contents edges are aligned to each other? Then you're doing it right. Now, let's make our mobile trigger button style to bordered. Do you wonder why this mobile trigger became rounded corners? Even you did nothing. It's because we set a border radius on all of our buttons on the Elementor's theme styler. For some reason it also affects the mobile trigger, but in my opinion, this is just fine, because it just matches the border radius of the buttons that we set on our Elementor's theme styler. I'll just edit its padding so it will be a full circle. I'll set its values to pixels, and I will lock the values so it will have the same padding on all sides. Let's go to our off-canvas settings. We can see here that the background color of our off-canvas is black. Now, let's edit the off-canvas background color to white. Let's edit our menu's initial color to something like black. Then its hover color to blue. I already copied the hex code of the menu earlier. Let's just paste it here. Then also for its active color. Let's change its font to Just. Make its weight to regular. And its font size to 19 pixels. Let's also make the close button of the off-canvas visible. Let's change it to black. We can also add dividers for our mobile navigation menu. Just set a color here. Let's add a button after our mobile menu navigation here. Let's set our button size to large, or maybe to medium. Let's set its text color to white. Then let's paste our blue color to its initial color. Let's copy the button's hover color quickly here. And let's paste it here. Let's add a border radius to it of something like 50 pixels. And let's change our button's text to get started. Maybe it's better to make our button to large, because our button size on desktop mode is also large. Let's make its font also to Just. And make its weight to something like 800. And make its font size to 19 pixels. And now, we're done with the header.